Okay guys, making a quick video. I'm trying to keep this as steady as possible. I'll be moving around and testing two different machines here, so kind of bear with me. I'm one person here trying to film this, so I'll try to make it as easy to understand as possible. Today I'm going to kind of bench test a Vequero, a Tesoro Vequero, and a Shadow X5 against each other and kind of tell you the differences that I see and what makes them better for me or whatever. I'll just give you my input. And so on the Vequero, I'm running the 11x8. It's a new coil from them, I guess. And on the Shadow, let me pan slowly here. It's a 10x5. Fairly close in size, but the Shadow actually gets a little more depth out of a dime and stuff like that, even though it's a little bit smaller. So this is the test I'm going to run on them. I'm going to set these at the factory settings. So I'll turn this on. Put it up on 10 just before red. Got the threshold up there about the 3 o'clock position. And ground balance in the middle. Freaks in the middle. And discriminations right about, I don't know if you can see that, a few notches before the nickel. So I'm going to run a dime in front of it. I mean, this is a lot louder speaker in the Vequero. So when I put the Shadow up there, it'll seem quieter, but a smooth signal. I don't really have I had a paper, but I can't hold the paper and the thing at the same time, so I kind of get it's a little scratchy out there. Hard to say. I had this paper up there. And it's past the quarter range, up in there somewhere. See if I get in. So, okay. And a nickel. Okay. And that's what I want to show you for that. I don't know what I was showing you, but that's what I'm showing you. Turn that off. Let me throw the Shadow up there. I don't know if most of you guys, there's not too many videos out there on the Shadow. Let me put this over here. Don't mind the mess. Let me grab the Troy Shadow. This is the X5 model. Runs at 19 kilohertz. I believe the Tesoro is in the 14 range. And this is, like I said, this is the 10x5 double D. This thing's built a lot stronger, just about the same weight. Got more controls on there. Some of the better controls I like is the zinc, like a coin check, and a nickel check. You also have the fixed ground balance, manual ground balance, beach discrimination, a little more discrimination for when you're hunting rural trashy areas like that. This has a little bit quieter speaker, but it's smooth, so I usually use headphones anyways. So let me turn this one on. Also has a battery check feature built into it. You turn this all the way to this way. And a high pitch means that the battery's still good. So I got this little chatty in the garage here with the fluorescent lights. I'm going to run a dime in front of it. See, I'm trying to keep this video smooth for you guys. Kind of hard to do. Real smooth. That's how I found this deep silver ring in a tot lot. It was just making that noise there. I don't know if you can hear that. Just real smooth and repeatable. So I dug it and there was a silver ring and it was ways down there. A nice feature about this thing is, I don't know if I can do this with two hands here. Let me see what I can do. Let's see, one hand. The nickel check feature on this thing. I'll just prop my camera up here. You can listen to the noise. But what I'm going to do is there's a nickel check button. Let me run the nickel in front of it. That's the nickel. Then I push down on the button And now I'm running the nickel in front of it again, and it blanks it out. Let me get you a pull tab, one of these little guys here. I run that in front of it. Now I'll push the nickel check button, and it still beeps. Alright, and here's the nickel with the nickel check button checked. Nothing. I'm sweeping it. Now let me let go of the button. So you can check to see if it's a nickel just by pushing down on the button. It saves you a lot of digging pull tabs. Now it also has a zinc feature. Let me find a zinc penny here. Here's a zinc, an old dirty zinc penny. No, that's a dime, sorry, it's old dirty, I can't even tell. Let's see. I have thousands of them. Sorry for the waiting for the video there. Yeah, this is a zinc. This one's pretty crusty. Pretty crusty old zinc. There's a zinc, and I push up on the button. Now I'm sweeping it, and it goes away. Here's a copper. Push up on the button. The copper's still there. Sorry for that camera usage there. So that's what I was showing you. There's the zinc button and the nickel button. Push down on that and sweep it, and if it goes away, it is a nickel. And if you push up on that, it notches out zinc, and if it goes away, it's a copper, dime, or something higher. So that's a nice feature about that. That was about it, guys. I wanted to show you the difference between the two. If you're trying to find one of these on eBay, I'd pick one up that has better depth. The 19 kilohertz is great for finding really, really small jewelry. It loves the really small items. Just the way it's built, the battery compartment has copper tabs in there. I don't know if I can show you that. It has copper tabs in there instead of these little tin things. It looks like it comes with a Fisher-Price toy. So it's a much sturdier unit. It doesn't wiggle, the shaft doesn't wiggle, nothing like that. So that was it, guys. Just a quick video showing you the difference there between the Troy and the Vequero. Very fast recovery speed. I'm not knocking the Vequero, but this has a few extra features on it. If you pick one up used, it'll save you digging a lot of pull tabs. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope I didn't put you to sleep.